Okay, so when it comes to manifesting something new into your reality, all you have to do is just do a couple techniques and then hope and pray that it works, right? No. That is way wrong. Hi, my name is Amanda and welcome back to my channel. Here I teach you all about how to create a new self, a new reality. Whatever kind of life you want to live, whoever it is that you want to be, you can live that life. You can be that person. And what it's going to take is a clear vision of what life you want to have and who you want to be, and then a strong commitment and strong persistence in that vision. Okay, so I've noticed that when I'm teaching people about manifesting, I tell them what to do. They say, yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself on a pedestal, or I'm gonna believe in myself, or yeah, I'm gonna manifest that specific person. I'm gonna manifest that job. I'm gonna manifest that money. It's gonna happen. And then the very next day, they'll come back to me and be like, oh, I talked to that person yesterday and they seemed like they weren't interested in me, or oh, I was out with my friends and I saw the person, they didn't even come up and say hi to me. Oh, I really want this thing, but I can't afford it. Or oh, I really want this job, but I still haven't got a call back from them. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen. No. When you decide that you're going to manifest a new reality, when you decide that you're going to become a new person, you have to make that decision and then you have to stick with it. You have to stick to that new reality. You have to stick to that new self-concept. You cannot go back. Now, we're human and we have minds that have been programmed to doubt, that have been programmed to fear, but it's okay. If you find yourself fearing or doubting sometimes, it's okay. All it takes is for you to redirect yourself. Say a couple of affirmations. Say, nope, not going that way, I'm actually going this way, and then go down that way and keep going down that way. You reach another roadblock, something triggers you. Okay, fine. Well, I'm triggered right now. That's alright. I'm not going that way. I'm gonna go this way. Let's go this way. And then you keep doing it. You keep persisting. You cannot say that you want to manifest something, or you want to manifest a new reality, or you want to manifest a new way of being, and then completely ignore that and keep just living as your old self and keep thinking the thoughts that your old self would think. Okay, I had to get out of the sunshine. It's a little hot. When you've made a decision, when you've made a commitment to create a new reality for yourself, you have to step into that new reality and you have to stay in that new reality. You have to stick to that new reality. You have to have something that I call radical faith, like a child that still believes in Santa Claus. You have to stick with it. No matter what you see, no matter what someone says to you, no matter what triggers you, no matter what doubtful thoughts come up in your mind, you have to stick to your vision. You have to stick to your new reality. And let me tell you, your mind, your ego mind, okay, your ego mind that's trying to keep you safe or doesn't want you to look like a fool or look stupid, is going to fight you on it, most likely, okay? Maybe not for everybody, but for most people, your mind is going to fight you on it. Let's say you're trying to manifest a new relationship, right? And you say, I'm so grateful for my new relationship. My boyfriend, he's coming. My boyfriend, he'll be here soon. I'm in a relationship. I love my relationship. Your mind is going to be like, are you crazy? Where's the guy? I don't see the guy. Your phone's not blowing up. You haven't got a text in a few days. What are you talking about? That's okay. But that doesn't mean that you have to be like, oh, yeah, oh, you're right. Yeah, he's not here. Oh, what can I do? You have to have the commitment. You have to have the strength to be like, nope, I've decided that from here on forward, I'm living a new life. I am a new person. This is a new reality. Point blank, period. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what I see. I don't care what doubts come up. this is my new reality, and that's that. And then you have to stick with it. You have to stay on that path. You have to keep going down that path. And if doubts come up, worries come up, fears come up, oh, maybe this is all for nothing, and you have to stick with it. You have to stick with it. You have to be willing to stick with it until the day you die, no matter what. And if you're not willing to stick to your new reality, if you're not willing to persist in your new way of being until the day you die, then are you sure you even truly want that thing? Stop sabotaging yourself by regressing into your old ways, by regressing into your old thoughts. If you want to become a new person, become a new person. Stick to being that new person. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be a straight line. I'm not saying that, oh, you're going to decide to become a new person, and then, oh, you're never going to be triggered, and you're never going to see any setbacks, and it's going to be so easy. I mean, maybe for some people, it is that easy, and that's great. That's fantastic. But for a lot of people, especially people who are just beginning, it's going to take a little bit to really get into the habit, to really get your mind, your subconscious mind, impressed with the new way of being. And that's okay, but you have to be committed. You have to stick with it. Manifesting is not you do something to get something. Manifesting is deciding what reality you want to have and who you want to be, and then saying, I am that new person, I have that new reality from here on forward, period. And then that's your life. Manifesting is not a technique. Manifesting is not a magical spell. Manifesting is being. It's not getting, it's being. If you want to have a specific career, be that person who has that career. You don't need the career to be that person. Let's say you want to be a famous musician. Be a famous musician now. Write your songs, practice your instrument, audition places. If you want to be married, be a married person now. Think about how much you love your husband. Think about what kind of life you're gonna have with your husband. Think about how you wanna be when you're with your husband. But you can't say, oh, I wanna manifest a husband, and then go out later with your friends and complain about how there's no good guys out there. Because that's negating the new reality you have chosen. So I really want to keep this video short because I really want you to get my point. So I will reiterate my point again. If you want to have a new reality, you have to decide that that new reality starts now. It starts right now. As you're watching this video, that new reality starts right now. You can even put it in the comments below. My new reality starts now. Now in capital letters. Now. And then you have to stick with it. You have to be willing to stick with it until the very end. No matter what. No matter how long it takes. You have to want it enough that you are not going to give up on it, that you are going to persist in it, and that you're going to stick with it. It's quite simple, really. Alright, so I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a like and please subscribe. I would love to have you here. And I want to help you manifest a life that actually makes you want to get out of bed in the morning. You know what I mean? So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your presence. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!